And how are you folks doing? I hope you guys are having a great morning now. I'm actually going to continue this video because continue from that video that I did the last time about those quakes happening off the coast of Russian territory. Also, it is basically south of Alaska, north of Japan. Now, it was also this was brought to my attention by someone who I spoke to that actually told me about the tsunami alert. I know there were tsunami alert, but I didn't realize how many into it. Now, which was very surprising to me, there were 8 tsunami alert globally. Tsunami alert was issued twice in Russia for a different region. I can't really pronounce these words, so I'm not even going to try. But there were 2 separate tsunami alert along the coastline of Russia. Tsunami alert in Alaska, tsunami alert off the coast of Canada, tsunami alert off California, Oregon, and also Washington State. There were tsunami alert of Hawaii, the entire islands of Hawaii. There were tsunami alert on Japan. There were tsunami alert at Guam. There were tsunami alert on Indonesia. You get the picture. These countries are actually pretty far away from where these quakes happen, but there were so many. They were so big and there were so many that the possibility of this affecting these other countries is very high. Because we're talking about the Pacific Ocean here, folks. It's big. And these quakes, the region for these quakes is basically north of the Pacific Ocean. The plates are moving. It is what it is. This is the reality. This is our future. I've been saying this, guys. Oh, my mic. I'm sorry. Let me fix my mic. I've been saying this since June. Letting you guys know. Get yourself ready. Because July is going to be one for the record books. It's going to be a historical month when you're talking about seismic activity. You're talking about disasters. You're talking about everything, blackouts, all that. It's unfolding. Now, this is the crazy part about what the video here. This is just the beginning. I did say from July all the way back to next year, January, February, March 2026 is just going to be crazy. 8 months of this. But I specifically point out 2 months, July and October. These are the really key months people really need to keep their eyes on. July and October. But just because July passed doesn't, I don't want you to think that everything is over. No. There's a reason why I said July is the beginning stage. Listen to what I'm saying. The beginning of something, meaning that if it started out this way, what do you think going to happen? I want you guys to use the month of July, what you see happen around the globe, multiply it by 100. Think about that for a sec. What you see happen, multiply it by 100. This is our future. I'm not trying to spread fear. Has nothing to do with that. Because I think I've been doing pretty good letting you guys know what's coming and watch everything unfold. So I point out that month for a reason. The month of July is very specific. If you want to know the future and you want to know what's ahead, the month of July, look at it. Look at the stuff that happened on a global scale all around the world. The flood, the quakes, the bundle of quakes that happened off Alaska, the swarm of quakes that's happening now off Russia, the Caribbean that's getting hit like crazy with earthquakes, San Andreas that's getting rattled with earthquakes. The Cascade Axis Seamont is now getting 300 earthquake per day. It started out in the month of July. The big quakes that's happening in Japan, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Tonga. You get the drift. That is going to be magnified. I just want you to have a grasp, a good grasp of what await humanity. Because the planet is no longer playing. We're going through a reset. The poles are shifting. This is what comes with it. These disasters. All you got to do is just multiply it by 100 and you get a good feel of what's coming. I hope this information helped, guys. 8 tsunami warning. 5, 8 around the world yesterday because of those quakes off the coast of Russia. Think about that for a sec. really think that's good news? None of it is in the media, in the mainstream. They really can't put this in the media, guys. They can't do that. People, I know, I already know that. They can't do that. So it's up to guys like me to let you know what's really happening. I hope this information helps someone. And that is the only reason why I do these videos, is to make people aware. I really do believe knowing is half the battle. And by giving this information, I can help somebody. I can actually help somebody to actually live through the reset, because I won't even go there. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you.